Hello everyone, Captain Wowie here. Sorry part 2 of this has taken too long to come out. Unfortunately, I've been just a bit busy with some stuff. But yeah, we are going to be continuing work on the expensive car. Also, the game might not be so laggy anymore because I've done a bit of inventory cleanup, so the game won't be so laggy. Because more stuff you have in your inventory in this game, the more lag you'll have. Also, something that I played with off camera a little while back is if you ever want to know how to add more gears to a car once you have the set transmission for it, you can actually sit there, tune and adjust your own gears by selecting this, or you can essentially just return it back to factory if need be. Actually, what are these things? Alright. Just want to make sure I can get these in store if I do need to replace them. Also, I know I say this a lot, but comment down below what other games you'd like to see on my channel. I'm up for any suggestions of what games you would love to see or like to see me review or play or anything like that, so you can get any ideas of any games you might want to purchase in the part or in the future. The one funny thing with this game, the 1001 part de-assembling. At least DLC mod cars are kind of easy to work on than most of the standard games or standard cars in the game here, because a lot of those have a lot more of the components that are a bit more of a pain to work on. Didn't mean to double click that or slight click that one, but stuff happens. So I'll be over here. Also, if people who've been watching my videos haven't already, please like and subscribe. And if yes, one, I'm not going to force you to do anything, but hit a notification bell for when I do basically upload more videos, so you know that I've actually uploaded, would also help. Also, hoping I don't break any of these parts, because some of them I don't think I have made through anymore. Well, I know I've got one of those, I think. I hope. 3. A little bit of lag. Separate these so I can find out what tire is also on them and what size tire it is, so I can actually replace and hopefully repair all of this stuff. Because I hate having to gamble. Alright, so it's got slick tires, so that's easy to fix. I just need to while that's doing that, so yeah, I need 19s. Alright, that's not terrible. I know how to do that. Yay! Something actually didn't break on me for a change. That moment where you can tell I'm happy when something doesn't break. Let's look at tires. Might as well grab all 4 while I'm here. Also, one thing I like to do is make things a little bit bigger because it'll still look better. Personal opinion on that. Or somebody who actually drives, comment down below what car you have. I'd be interested to know that. As I recently picked up a new car I've been working on. Anyone who comments what car they've got and drive, I'll put the comment of what car I've got. Which is ironic, with my real life car I've got, or one of them I've got in my backyard, it was wrecked. And yeah, I need a sway bar. So, yeah, with one of the cars I've got which was hit a long time ago, I finally somewhat got around to getting one of the wheels off it, and then ended up having to take it to a tire shop to make sure that it didn't get destroyed in any form of way from the accident. Considering the rim actually looked like it was rather buckled. Surprisingly, considering the whole rim took a massive hit, it amazingly survived, and I thought I had that in my inventory. And you can see what I'm talking about with inventory stuff. Wait, I've only got rears made. Okay, that's not like me. I normally have fronts and rears all set. Oh well. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, at least. It's not a hard pain in the ass to do this, it's just annoying to a point. There's more things I have to buy and put in my inventory means I'm gonna start making more lag. So my computer doesn't seem to like too much, unfortunately. But what can I do about it? As long as I'm able to make YouTube content for everyone, that's all that matters, right? Plus, another thing for everybody to keep in mind, although yes, I don't basically put many videos out there, that's mainly because, one, I'm a starting off YouTuber, two, I don't get paid for this, this ain't my full-time style of job, and essentially, to get some help with that, I need everybody's help to essentially like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and help share my videos out to people. is that would be greatly appreciated if people can help me with that. I mean, so far I've been trying my best to sit here and bring out all the content that I can for yous. But with a lot of my real life stuff that happens right now, all the stuff I've got to deal with, I don't really get much time at the moment to do that. Plus, I don't really have much motivation into doing videos because, like I said, you know, I don't exactly get paid for doing this stuff. I don't have enough viewers or followers or subscribers or anything like that to allow me to get paid for doing this kind of work or this stuff. I do this out of my own free spare time for everybody. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. I like making videos. That's why I do it. I like to give people content, especially through this hard time that the entire world is going through right now with a word I can't apparently say on YouTube or... Well, actually, considering I don't really get paid for any of this work anyway, so me getting demonetized for saying certain things I don't think's going to affect me overly much. So yeah, for some unknown reason, YouTube is against people saying things like coronavirus. I don't know why they're so against it and so uptight with that word, considering you hear about it all over Facebook, you hear about it all over the news. Every single day you're hearing that word on all forms of social medias, on all forms of the news. You hear it on things like Discord and all that crap. You have people posting memes and all that weird stuff about this whole virus and all that. So YouTube, if you're going to demonetize me now for saying that word, send me an email or something explaining to me why that's a demonetization word. I would really like to know that. Because I'm pretty sure everyone here can agree that getting demonetized for saying the whole corona thing is a bit somewhat unfair, considering, you know, like I just said, you hear it all over things like Facebook, Discord and other social medias. You hear it all over the news. They don't stop talking about it. So if you hear it all over that, why can't you say it on here without getting in trouble? It's kind of unfair, really. Let me know what everyone in the comment what your opinions of that are. If you think it's unfair to be demonetized for saying or talking about the coronavirus, or you think that it's a fair thing to have happen. Because personally, I kind of think it's unfair, really, but again, it's YouTube's rules. I have to go by them if I want to get paid for it, but like I said, because I don't get paid for it, I honestly don't care if I get stuck with a demonetization problem for the most part. But at least I'd like to know what YouTube is thinking about and what goes through their head while they demonetize people for saying those small words, just talking remotely about it. Like, I would rather like to know why YouTube demonetizes for that. When no matter where you go in life right now, all you have is people talking about it. You hear it all over the news. you hear people not shutting up about it in general. I mean, yes, I can understand YouTube probably wanting to not have it on here to basically make a bit more peace. But still, if YouTube does try to monetize me for it, at least send me an email, YouTube, so I can and give me your verdicts of why you do it for. Because all I want to know is just the reason of why we probably hit with a demonetization for all of this. That's all I really want to know. Just what goes through their head to do it. I mean, it's not a difficult thing to answer for a question. Okay, I know I can't put those wheels on yet because I haven't fixed those up yet, so that's gotta wait. Also, let's just remember I've got to grab more of. Yeah, rubber bushings. Need more annoying bushings. Also, everybody, comment down below how your day's been. I'd like to know how everybody's going and handling this whole situation we're all going through at this current stage. Also, comment if you're watching YouTube more than you usually would due to the whole virus issue, because if you still want more content and you're just, you know, consider you're also stuck at home, the more free time I get, if you just want to see more content from me coming out, I'm more than happy to actually take more of my time to make these videos for you, keep you all entertained. It's what I like to do is keep people entertained, show people about games and stuff like that, and show people how the game mechanically works, and how everything all goes together. And basically, when it comes to automotive games, and you want to work on your own cars at home, kind of hoping that you're watching this could help you feel more comfortable and get more used to the idea of working on your own cars, and might teach you something, and hopefully you actually can learn things that you've been wanting to learn about with cars. And okay, I did buy 4 tires, didn't I? Wait. Why are the back rims bigger than the front? Okay. I mean, oh wait, I think I don't know why now. This is a race car. Race cars have different sized tires for the back and the front. Why put the backs one size bigger? Doesn't really make sense. Doesn't really make too much sense to me, to be honest, but whatever. See, even I've got learning curves with this game and stuff with cars. I mean, yeah, I've done a certain mechanics course, I've worked on a lot of cars myself, afterwards expanded my knowledge, but there's a lot of things that I still don't know about cars. And this game is somewhat kind of teaching me about it. And let me know how weird some cars can actually be. also, everybody, comment down below what you think I can improve on to make better videos for you all. Because I am still starting out with this stuff, like I said at the start of the video kind of thing and all that, and I've got a lot to learn about videos and how to make them and keep it all entertaining for you all. You know, I've been trying my best to keep my videos entertaining as possible. I've always done everything that I possibly can to ensure the best for everybody with these videos. I've tried to give as much mechanical knowledge as I can out to people that want to work on their own cars at home and all that stuff. And now this car here should be completely done. And oh wait, I still gotta fix the interior. Okay, I can do that shortly. Okay, so I need to get 2 seats. What I'll probably end up doing, for the most part, because I don't know if I've done this already or not, and to frankly be honest with you all, I really can't be bothered replacing the interior. Oh, there we go. And I've also got to state, holy crap, that's gonna be a big profit. Of course, as you can see, you know, it is a mod car, so if you don't have the mod for this car, and if you have this game, that's what to look for. Because you can pick these up if you find them in certain places in the right way. You can pick them up rather cheap, to be honest, and you get some pretty good money out of it once you actually finish the car, which I'm not going to bother with the seats and stuff like that because it's frankly too annoying for me. I don't have that kind of patience to sit there and find the seats, especially considering that was virtually pretty much done. And okay, seeing that price range go up is rather interesting. Now, one thing I'll show you is with this game as well, which is why I'll essentially gonna show you is why I grab these cars and look for them off camera, especially when it comes to getting this. I focused off camera to grab, because when I want to find a specific car, I've either got the junkyard or a car auction. I'll show you the junkyard, and you'll find out the painstaking procedures that I go through to actually grab new cars in this for content off camera, and you'll find out why I do it off camera. Essentially, trying to find them can take hours. In fact, to find the second Ford GT that I've got, which I made look like the GT Hey Joe kind of thing, that took me about 2 days to actually find it. Now off the bat I knew this was a Holden because front grille, which somewhat reminds me of the car I've got in my backyard now, my new car. Of course, this here is not the same model, I don't believe. HSV... Yeah, definitely not. It's not a VE. But yeah, for those who have never seen a right-hand drive car before, or even a Holden Dash in general, which unfortunately don't exist in Australia anymore. Kind of a shame, to be honest. But, you know, what can we do? And also, I'm not going to bother trying to buy that Holden up there. I've got a few of them in storage already. Of course, yes, I always seem to buy more cars even though I have plenty in storage to work on. Also, when you buy these things from the junkyard, expect a lot of parts to be missing. And unless you go to the auctions and buy the cars in this, it's you're gonna have a lot more work in junkyards when you buy the cars, which is obviously to be expected. Considering, you know, they were shoved in the junkyard here for a reason. Actually, the taillights are like... Actually, yeah, they're the same as the wagon I've got now. As the VX wagon. It has the same lights as the VX wagon does. Same setup and stuff. Ooh. Wait, this is a V6 and the... I thought the 08... Oh wait. Ah, I see. Yeah, so there's the OHS V1, which is the HSV1 over there, which is that V8 version. Hey, what's it? Anything of use in here? Nope. Not even a crate that could give me a possible barn find. Which kind of sucks. And also that's another way you can find cars too, is if you're lucky enough to unlock a barn find. Which you have to get like a crate thing for, or level up or something like that sometimes, depending to how the game wants to go for you, to how you get a barn find. And I don't remember there being a panel you could take off there. And I don't think this is a mod car. Oh wait, this is. Let's take a little squidgy here. Oh, god damn it. Okay, here's a little tip for you. If you get a mod, and when it says dummy for its engine, and you look here and it doesn't have an engine, that either means I'm missing something from the main game, or the car itself or the mod itself is somewhat broken. And therefore, all you can really do to this car once you buy it is fix the bodywork up and sell an engineless car. I rather work on engines and have the whole car up, because you make more money that way and it just somewhat looks better. But yeah, this here is the whole junkyard aspect of it all. If that Ford mod wasn't a broken mod, that would have been a car I would have grabbed for the next project for you while I was out here showing off this area. But unfortunately, there's nothing that really spikes any interest for working on, because I've got those utes and stuff like that in the parking garage where I could pull one out and work on it for you if I really cared about doing so. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I think I've got a few it's somewhat worked on, but a bit before I got the body welding stuff to clean the bodies and stuff up better, so... here's the parking garage. You've got parking 1, Holden HQ Ute. Oh yeah, got my XR7. It's actually, I really should pull that out at some point and check that out. Mazda RX-3. Holden Commodore Ute SS. I think that's like that one I was looking at, just not the HSV model. But yeah, you can see that I've got a lot of cars. V8 supercharged Holden. Ooh, I know that one. That's that race car, I think. That's my Holden V8 race car. Oh, hang on. V8 supercar Ford. That's my Ford supercar. Yeah, so supercar Holden, supercar Ford. They're my 2 supercars I've bought. Actually, comment down below. Do you want to see me work on either the Ford supercar or the Holden supercar for my next video? Because I can bring those out and work on them. The VL is already a complete car, so that would be off the list of work. If I'm not mistaken, the XR6 or XR7 needs to be worked on still. So if you want to see an XR7 build, again, comment down below. What would you like to see, the supercar or an XR7? Holden HQ Ute. That's the Wrestler mod. Don't really care about the Wrestler mod things. Holden Tirana. I think that's another one I need somewhat work on. Okay, so if I come here. Okay, was it here then? Yes. Got a parking lot. While talking about showing or working on the supercars, I'll show you what they are, and you can make up your mind if you want to see me work on the supercars and fix them up. And give them a better paint job, of course, because I think I've painted one of them and it didn't turn out the best. But yeah. Because I think when I got these supercars, I didn't have the last upgrade to my garage where I've got all the good stuff. But out of all of this here, actually, what the beep is this? Ah, yeah, it's a standard car from the game. Ironically, bought it from auction, doesn't really need much work. What is its value anyway? Oh, I've actually done some work to this? Really? Okay. I've actually forgotten about half the cars I've got and what I've done to them. Is it me or does that almost look like a Skyline? Please comment down below. Please. Does that look like a Skyline tail light set up to you? Like, please, people behind in the comments, comment below what you think of this, if it looks like a Skyline from the back. And also, people, I bought the car like that. I did not paint it like that. Actually, this here needs considerable work. I only put body panels on it and then shoved it away as a project. So let me know if you want to see me work on this old classic, because it's going to be worth quite a bit once I'm done. And yeah, again, it's a mod, but still. Let me know if you want to see me work on that. I mean, you can already see the supercars right there. Actually, I've got like 3 kind of race cars next to each other there. That's pretty cool. Didn't know they actually got slotted so close to each other there. Here's for supercharged Holden Ute. Well, actually it says it's a Ute, I think. Oh no, panel van. Holden VQ Sandman panel van, apparently. But yeah, it's an old classic Holden. I know for a fact that's a Skyline. This one here is, I think, is the Drift one. Yep, Drift. Again, got it from the junkyard. Just shoved body panels on it, and that's just an engine cover. Don't let that one fool you, because I'm pretty sure the engine under it ain't as nice. In fact, I can definitely guarantee on that one, because I really don't think I've done any work to it. Yeah, okay, I can... yeah, I can definitely confirm that I haven't really touched this car, because if I did, the battery wouldn't be bad. So, let me know if you want to see me work on a Skyline Drift car. I think this one here is a factory car to the game. Yes, it is. I could work on that. Like, let me know in the comments what car. I mean, you could just say by color or anything like that, and I could figure it out, because they're all different color cars here anyway. I think this Tirana. Yeah, I've worked on this Tirana. In fact, I actually think this Tirana might be completely done. Yep. Almost. It's got a little bit of something not right. What was it? Okay, so this needs some mufflers on there, by the sound of it, by the look of this, it doesn't look like I've put those on. Which is kind of weird, but I didn't do that actually. If I did, I didn't put the right ones on or something like that, but meh. But yeah, here's a nice mod for yours. Yeah, that one again is an engine cover, engine under it. Really? I don't think I've touched it. Yeah, again, if I was the battery and stuff, or brake pads and stuff also, would have also been like 100. All these things would not be question marked out. Yeah, what one would you like to see me work on? The interesting... I think this one's the Ford. Yep, this one's the Ford. So you'd like to see me work and build up this Ford race car? Or would you like to see me work and build up the Holden race car? Which again, I'll definitely change the interior colour if that's even possible. Because damn, it looks like someone threw up in there. Like, really, doesn't that look like someone threw up in there? Because I really don't think that's how a race car looks on the inside. Especially a Holden one. Because when you come over to this one, that somewhat looks more right for an interior colour. Not the puke colour that has. Okay, so yeah, this whole body colour is painted that colour by the look of it. Yep, it is. Okay, I can definitely change that. Let me know what car, if you want me to work on this car, or even the Ford, let me know what colour you'd like to see me change all this into. Plus, I definitely know I need to replace all the hood and all the body parts because, unfortunately, they don't get fixed welded. Wait. The actual roof is a part of the rear window? So some of that? Okay, that's, okay then. That's what I've got to say. But again, I picked these up in, I think, the auction, so if I'm not mistaken, if I was to possibly drop oil into these and then try driving them, they should technically run. But again, the engines will probably look like a pile of crap. So yeah, that's just a few of the cars that I've got to work on. But yeah, let me know though in the comments down below if you want to see me work on one of those supercars. Is I've got all the time in the world to do it. When I actually have time to make the videos, of course. Still gotta work on the GT here, to be honest. I mean, it was originally just the parts car, but I normally took it for like the... Actually, wait. I'm not sure what I actually originally was going to do this one, but I do know once I finish building this up, I'm keeping it. It ain't going anywhere. But anyway, I'll show you the auction now, because that'll be interesting. Also, that's racetrack. Off-road track. I don't know why these things keep showing up, because without any mods for it. Yeah, see, I don't have the DLC for it, and yet it just sits there. Got the test track, car salon, we can buy new cars at, my garage, well, my working garage, my car park, the speed track? Yeah, I need a DLC for a speed track. I do have racetrack if I really wanted to go in that direction. And yes, you also have to pay to go to an auction. It's cheaper than going to the junkyard, but you get a lot more cheaper cars at the junkyard. Now, this is just like the car I just worked on. Price range to it will skyrocket if I was to even try this bid. Condition wise, I really wouldn't make money on that. And considering I already just did one, I'm pretty sure you just don't want to see a secondary one get done Well, overly too soon anyway. I don't like those cars. Plus, all the standard cars, it's not DLC. When you buy them and fix them up, you don't really get too much of a profit out of it, and you don't really feel like you've really achieved too much. Okay, let's show you how this works. So I want this car. This will also show you why I always try doing this off camera. I know this car ain't gonna be cheap to buy. But again, just showing you why I do this off camera. Oh, so let me know. Do you just want to see me work on this one on camera, or would you rather me do that one off camera? I mean, there are some cars I do work on off camera. And also, I've already got one of these in the garage right now, being on the lift, which is that weird blue one you've seen. Or peppery color one. No, not today. I won't get one of those ones. And as you can obviously see, this doesn't have, well, all these cars that's on the list right now are all just standard to the game. Usually try to get mod cars. It takes quite a bit of time to find them and to, you know, get it so I can have it on the channel. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Do you want to see me work on this thing on camera or not? I mean, it's not a bad looking car. Let's try and find its dipstick. Yeah, I'd say if I was to put oil in this, it actually might drive. Because the ignition coil thing here doesn't look too bad. The plug leads don't look terrible. Actually, while I'm here, does this have a computer on it? No, it does not. Okay, well, I could do fuel check on this thing quickly. Okay, that's actually not half bad. Nothing there's got to stop it from running. Yeah, well, that's looking good. Nothing from there's got to stop from running. Okay, battery. Let's go electronical system. This also tells me battery, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, battery, starter motor, and alternator are all in good shape. Also, it asks me how or why I can check tires in the engine bay. Actually, the tires aren't terrible either, surprisingly. The fuel filter doesn't look bad. Fuel pump actually... Yeah, well, the fuel pump's not terrible either. So let me know in the comments down below. Do you want to see if me dumping oil into that will allow it to actually go out and drive out there? Or if you want to see me work on this on camera in general, or if you just want to see the supercar get, well, one of the supercars get worked on first, or the XR7 or something like that. So for now, I'll leave that up to you what you want to see me work on next. Let me know if you want to see me finish this Ford GT, because that's when I actually want to get done as well. I want to have that put away as my decoration kind of thing as the Ford GT HO. Unfortunately, the other hood that you get for it, the supercharger comes through, doesn't make it look right, which is if you go back to a previous video of mine with the black one I made, you'll be able to actually see what I'm talking about with the supercharger and the hood didn't match. And I wanted something that looks more like a GTHO lookalike car. So I've made an essential lookalike out of this one. This car here, even though I've painted it and I need to replace the body panels, that actually doesn't matter. I can just show it through the paint booth again and decide to respray automatically to this color again. So again, that's not a big deal. But yeah, let me know in the comment, and I hate getting stuck on things in the shed here, but let me know in the comments down below what car you'd like to see me work on next. Because if no one comments, well, puts a comment of what car to see next, I'm either going to work on that new car I bought, or work on the GT again, or pull out the V8 supercar. Preferably Holden. Well, anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Again, that, like I said, that will help my channel out and will also help motivate me to make more videos. And please let me know what you think of the way I actually film and make my videos. Please let me know how I can improve to make my videos more entertaining for you all. Because unfortunately, you know, this whole little problem that the whole world's got going on right now, and the fact that people are self-quarantining because of it, and people getting stuck in home. There's certain countries where people are stuck indoors involuntarily, you know, and I understand that people are going through a lot of hard times right now, and people just need something to, well, you know, take their mind off it and have a bit of entertainment. So through this whole little problem here, I'm going to try to push out more videos than usual. And, you know, just let me know what I can do to improve my videos for you and to keep you entertained. Because I know this whole scenario thing sucks that we're going through. But anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. And I hope you can have a good day and at least stay safe out there.